Okay, dear friends, welcome back. Now I'd like to continue our series of Vulnhub. The virtual machine would be HackableII. I will put the link into the description section below so you can download the image. Before we start our video today, if you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel and also leave a like below. I do appreciate your help and support. And to save time, I have already imported the virtual machine into the VirtualBox. And now I'll go into the Kali Linux virtual machine, and I will do everything inside the virtual machine. To be actually the Kali Linux, and the IP address of the target has been identified as 254 by 2, such as Net Discover, the built-in tool inside the Kali Linux. And also I've done the Nmap scanning, and I have done the scene scan, the version scan, and also script scan. And also I specified the comprehensive scan by the -p-. And from the Nmap scanning result, as you can see over here, the 3 open ports. The first one is 20, and the version of FTP is Pro FTPD. And this FTP allows anonymous login. Later we will check on this. And the second open port is SSH on the 22, port 22. And also the version information about SSH. Of course, this version doesn't have any vulnerability we can exploit. And the third one is 80, which runs HTTP. So next, we need to do some emulation for the port 21 and 80. Okay, and now we can do the FTP first. FTP and login as anonymous users. Leave a password field as blank, and we can list the content of the directory. And we got one file, and we can download it into the Kali Linux. And also we can check if we can upload the file onto the FTP directory. So to do this, we can open up a new tab and go to our working directory, which is HackableII. And we can create the file simply by echo a JSON. And this is just for the testing. And now we have ready got the file ready, and now we can head over to this shell and can upload the file. Yeah, we can successfully upload the file. So I think at this point we should remember very well. And now let's quit. I think we have already done everything for the FTP service. And now what we are going to do next is to do some emulation for the port 80. We can use maybe we can fire up our browser and visit this target. We can refresh to make sure this page is not cached one. Okay, and also we can check the source code of this page. And here there is one comment. It's saying, do you like GoBuster? So I think the author give us one hint. We may use the GoBuster or dip to make directory emulation. Okay, we will do that now. We can use GoBuster and directory, specify I think we can auto-complete this command. Yeah, immediately we have got the one directory which is files. and we can access this directory. So there are two files. The one is core and the test. If we click test, this one just the file we uploaded just now. So, and also the core HTML, we can check. Maybe we can interrupt this process. So I think this file and also we can open this file, and the content is the same as this one. This one, we download this file from the FTP. So it means that the FTP directory is actually inside this files directory. I think this point is very important. In other words, we can upload our file like shell.php through FTP, and then we can visit by HTTP to get the shell. Okay, let's do that. And we can copy the shell, the reverse shell PHP code. And this code I get from the Pentest monkey, and you can download. This one is very common one, and of course we need to do some small modifications. In this case, we need to change the IP address to our Kali Linux okay, and always I'd like to change the port number to my favorite one, which is 555. And now we can write and quit. Okay, so now we need to log in FTP again. Anonymous, and now we can upload. Can upload the shell.php onto the target. Okay, no error, and then we can quit. So now if we refresh this directory, you can see the file of shell.php has been successfully uploaded into the files directory. So we can access or visit this file and get the shell. But before we do that, we need to set up the listener by sudo. Okay, and now we can access this file. As you can see, we have already got the collection from the target, and we can check the version of the Python. Yeah, no Python 2. And we can check the Python 3. Yeah, Python 3 does exist on the target. We can use Python 3 import pty module pty spawn. Okay, now we are in the normal shell, and we can go to the home directory. Okay, there is one very important file which names as important. We can cat. Yeah, run the script to see the data. Of course, we can run me. Yeah, the secret key is child. Restarting computer. Yeah, so here I think this is a hashed password, and this password, after we decrypt this hash value, and then we can get the password for the user of Sherik. Okay, and now we can copy this value, and we can create the the file like a hash. Yeah, it's okay. And then we can right click, and of course we can use identifier to identify the type of the hash. Yeah, this is MD5. So now we can use the hashcat to decrypt. Sorry, the attack mode is straight, and specify the hash type, which is MD5, and we can use the 0 to represent the MD5, and this is the file what we want to decrypt or crack, and specify the word list. We use the log Q. Oh, because I've done the virtual machine 7 minutes ago, so have already retrieved the password. The hashcat will not go through again this process of cracking, and we can just use the hashcat and show the hash. Sorry, we can. Yeah, so we got the password is onion, and now we can SH this user to the target over SSH, excuse me. Oh, we need to remove the cached session, the SSH session first, and then we can log in again, accept the fingerprint, and the password is onion. Okay, no error, and we can go to the home directory of user Shrek, and we can get the user flag. Yeah, no problem. Now, what we may do next is to elevate our privilege. Normally, of course, because we have already know the password of the user Shrek, we always check the further thing, which is sudo, and to see whether we can run the commands with root privilege. Yeah, we can run this command, the Python. So this will become very easy, because we can use Python to elevate our privilege very easily. Okay, I can show you now. We can sudo and specify the path of the command, and we can execute command on the shell by specify the -c and import OS module, and run the command system. Okay, now we are root user. We can go to the root directory and list the content of this directory. And yes, as you can see, we can retrieve the content of the root flag. Okay, as you can see, we successfully completed this virtual machine, which is a bit easy, not so much hard. But anyway, this I'd like to demonstrate in this video. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.